entire country right now is fighting the coronavirus pandemic. While as you and I stay at home, there are others who are fighting this battle and they have to venture out of their homes every day to fight this deadly virus. The healthcare workers are at the forefront of this fight against coronavirus. In the hospitals, they are working in the corona wards and their life is under threat. Yet they are working day in, day out without any fear, with courage to fight this coronavirus for us. So let us find out what is the life of a doctor in the corona ward. Let's listen in to Dr. Samita Tiwari, who is a consultant psychiatrist at a BMC hospital in Mumbai, which is one of the worst hit places with coronavirus. So let's listen in.
It is pretty challenging, like we have shifts, morning, evening and night shift. And also there are so many patients, and like how when we think that it is a corona ward, we just think that there are patients who have just coronavirus infection. But there are other illnesses that patients are suffering from. There's diabetes, there's hypertension, some need dialysis, all sorts of patients. So we have to manage all of them. You see deaths, you see patients who are anxious all the time. We are very stressed out. I think me personally, as a psychiatrist, we used to do OPDs and a few odd emergency patients that we used to see. But now we're working more hours, like we're working in shifts, morning, evening and night shifts. And we are also seeing our psychiatry patients, and there's additional counseling that we are doing for patients in the corona wards. So that is one. And the rest is, we're seeing a lot more deaths, so that has an impact on us as doctors too, because losing a patient is a very difficult thing. And I think we'll see more of a change when this pandemic progresses in India. It's too early now. It's just been a month right now. So I think as the pandemic progresses, 2 months in, 3 months in, or after the pandemic is when we'll see burnout amongst doctors, because we're really working hard day in and day out. We're putting in our best. So I think there's still time to answer this question. Oh, it's very difficult. You're looking like how you see me. There's this hazmat suit that I'm wearing. There are 2 masks that I'm already wearing. There's this glove and we wear another glove on top of it. There's a face shield that we wear on top of this. There's cap. So half the things I'm not wearing right now. It's very hot. We can't drink water. We can't eat anything during the shifts. We can't go to the washroom. So yeah, it's very tough to manage this. Working in the PPE suit, it is something new that we are seeing. So yeah, it is tough. As a psychiatrist, in patients who are corona positive in the ward, we see that a lot of patients are very anxious because a lot of them, they don't know how long they're supposed to stay here. They think that it's a prison. They're not allowed to meet their families. They can't eat the food of their choice. Okay. So a lot of them are very anxious. People next to them might test negative earlier than them. So they're worried, why am I testing positive again and again? There are patients who are dying. So a lot of them are anxious as to मैं तो नहीं मर जाऊंगी या मैं तो नहीं मर जाऊंगा. Then there are patients with other illnesses also. So they are worried not just about corona, they are also worried about their other illnesses. Some have cancer, some have diabetes, other chronic illnesses that they have. Then also that I've seen as a psychiatrist is psychotic breakdowns. Like I've seen a few patients who probably were at risk of developing mental illnesses because of their previous histories. But I've seen patients who've developed delusions and hallucinations, and they've become suspicious that they're suffering from coronavirus, although they don't have any symptoms and neither have they tested positive, but they're sure that they're suffering from coronavirus. So psychotic breakdowns is the other thing. In psychiatry OPD, the cases of domestic violence have increased. So I've seen a rise in patients who are consuming phenyl and rat poison in order to commit suicide. Women mostly, because they are being beaten up by their husbands or their in-laws, because now they are all staying indoors, so they have no other option. So they can't leave the house. So there's a rise in domestic violence cases that has come, particularly in psychiatry department. Suicide attempts have also increased. We are in this together and we'll get out of this for sure. In the meanwhile, stay indoor, if there's something that you've been waiting to do for a long time, just do that. Like, you know, pick up a hobby, learn dancing, cooking, whatever that you've been waiting for. And this is the right time to introspect about any major life decisions that you've been, you've been thinking of taking, but you've been pushing them. Ki baad milenge. So that is my message. And just stay close to your family. And this is the time that it's going to become a memory for you. So make the most of it, so that these are happy memories, even though they are tough times. So all the best, India, and let's just defeat Corona.